Welcome to Sports and Touring. Yes, I got it. The Nismo, the 370Z Nismo, I've got it. And today it's about a road trip down to see my son to put in some running miles on the car. He studies at a pretty cool place, but we're going to leave there and then we're going to go off to Thruxton Race Circuit where I get to drive a Porsche Cayman, a Ferrari 458 and a single-seater. And when I get back, let's see if I actually manage to get the last of those running miles so I can actually open up this engine.
So where am I going today? Today I'm going to visit my son who's at university. He's studying Motorsport Engineering, which is quite cool. And whilst he's studying with Oxford Brookes University, their facilities are actually at Castle Combe Race Circuit. So I'm going to head down there today. Tomorrow we're going to Thruxton and we're going to have a little bit of a drive around Thruxton in a Porsche Cayman, a Ferrari 458 and a single-seater race car. So I picked up this 370Z Nismo in 2018. Before this I had a 370Z GT pack. Before that I had a 350Z. Now one of the downsides of getting a new car is that you've got to run it in. Now a lot of people just say, oh don't bother, new cars don't need it. Even when I was sitting in the dealership, the salesman was saying, oh no, you don't need to run these in. I was like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah, I'm sure. I said, have you looked at the manual? He looked at the manual, there you go, 1200 miles, below 4000 RPM, half throttle maximum, and you're not allowed to keep the engine speed at any one speed. And when any parts are machined, they have these little imperfections in them. Obviously when you have all these parts moving up against each other at high speed, even though they're lubricated, they need to wear into each other so they kind of take the shape of the other parts. Otherwise what you can get is you can overheat the metal and that can cause heat damage. But what it means is that I can't just sit here cruising on the motorway. You've got to kind of speed up a little bit and then I slow down a little bit, change the gears when I do that, speed up and then slow down and change the gears just to keep the engine at different speeds. Definitely do not use cruise control. It's incredibly frustrating on a long drive like this. I'm doing 120 miles, but it's worth it because once it's done, and then I can really enjoy it. I still get to enjoy the car in the corners. The handling on this thing is just amazing. It's it's just like it's on rails.
So we just got to Thruxton, first time Damani got to sit in the car properly for a proper drive. What do you think?
Yeah, it's so nice. I didn't realise how much of a difference there was going to be between the Nismo and the standard one, but it's so good. The interior just feels so good, the way the seat hugs you in there. And when you're having some fun through the corners, it was just so flat. Like you weren't even like doing anything crazy. You weren't even driving fast because obviously you're still in the running period, and it was just literally just gliding through the corners without any effort at all. And yeah, it's beautiful, and obviously it looks amazing as well.
Yeah, the direction changes on it are really, really good. We had a little bit of fun with that as well. But yeah, anyway, glad you like it.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah, definitely.
Just the wheel gap is a little bit and it's a little bit quiet, so I think we might have to do something about that.
Pit lane's clear, so as we come out of here, just gathering a little bit of pace and momentum. Up and round.
I don't want to go faster than you, so tell me to go basically.
It's fine. This isn't the body language of a man who thinks he's going to die. Start doing this, that's the time to worry. And then drop in behind the Aston, so delicate breakdown, 1 gear to 5th, and we'll just follow him through church and then bust a move on the exit. In fact, just stay left here, we're just going to let Tiff come by. He's going to do the pincer manoeuvre. Back on the power, follow him through. Good, hard on the gas. Good. From here, back across the right, leave it in 6th, no need to use 7th. There we go, he's seen you, change up. Change up. We'll go past the second one on the right as well. Good, no need to use 7th. Back across the left hand side. And go. Change up. And just take care, there's a single seater struggling on the approach to the chicane. Watch your rate of closure on the back of it. Okay. So braking hard, down through the gears. Cool, man. Good. And then we'll head back in the pits at the end of the lap. Well done. So is it what you were expecting?
There is so much more.
And you know the 488 has 100 horsepower more than this.
Jesus. I wasn't even touching the capabilities of this.
It's a nice car though, isn't it?
It is very nice.
So it's Damani's turn now, he's going out. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, looking forward to it a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Can't wait to see the video afterwards. Just bring it back in one piece. How was it?
Oh my god, that was amazing. First time driving single seaters. It's fast. I was wishing it didn't have the limiter. I know what you're saying. If it didn't have the limiter, it'd be so good. It's weird getting used to those gears as well. I was trying to feel when they were going in place, but by the end I think I got it.
Well, I saw you go past about 3 cars every lap.
I can't wait to look back at the footage. Yeah, and then I tried to get past the Jag and he just didn't.
Yeah, I saw
And
that.
I got up to, I was alongside him, and then I got up to the cones and I had to like brake and cut behind him. Which is a bit annoying, but...
Good fun.
Yeah, it was good.
So that's it, we're all done here at Thruxton. Had an absolutely wicked time. How was it for you?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was so much fun. First time driving a single seater was a mad experience. I just wish they didn't have this rev limiter, but other than that, it was so much fun. The Cayman was really good as well. It was awesome that Alex recognised me from the Ginetta scholarship, and that he knew me, so he just got to let me go out and do my thing in the Cayman. So that was really fun. Yeah, it was an awesome day, wicked day. Awesome to hang out with you as well. Weird to see you around these ends because obviously it's just uni, but I'm really happy with it.
Oh, that's my son, my boy. I'd say my little boy, but he's way taller than me. We were so hungry and we just googled food and we found a Caribbean restaurant near Thruxton, just round the corner, 3.5 miles away. We are so happy, so hungry. Just looked at the menu, said 2 large jerk chicken, rice and peas, fried plantain, done. And this man here is thinking, I might have to drive all the way out here
Just to get some Caribbean food, you know.
Suddenly he's got dreadlocks and he thinks he knows how to do an accent. It's not working.
Well, that's the end of my weekend away with my son. Got to visit Castle Combe. So, you know, we had a great time at Thruxton yesterday. The upside to this trip is that put a few more miles on the Nismo, and I've got 1,125 miles on the clock. I need to get it to 1,200 before I can actually use it, and when I get to my destination, it's going to be pretty much bang on 1,200. So I think I might have to go for a little drive before I just park up.
Okay, 11:99. So close. I actually don't know when it's going to tick over, but when it does, I am going to have to pull over. Oh my god, so close. And I think if I'm lucky, I'm going to get a few country lanes just to make up the last couple of miles of my trip. Don't worry, I'll take you with me. Oh, I'm so excited. Woo-hoo. Oh, come on, 11:99, tick over already. Okay, that's it. I've hit the 1,200 mark. I am so happy. I can just reset this now. Right. I can't wait. Okay, that's it. Time to get back on the road. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Woo! Another level. Right. Well, one last little road, and then that's the end of my fun for now. And it's all over. Oh my god. Oh, it's just unbelievable. You've got to take these corners wide because you don't know what's coming around the bend. Yeah, now it's 30. Well, I'm glad that you were able to join me on that little excursion. It was fun. I've finally got to my destination. I at least got in a few minutes of using the full power of the engine. It feels amazing. It just keeps pulling. It's just the handling, the grip, it's on another level. I mean, the Nismo has made such a big difference. The Nismo upgrades have been such a big difference to the standard, well, not the standard, the GT 370. Obviously my one was 9.5 years old, so there's a good chance it's lost some power over the years. And obviously a brand new engine, and I've just finished running it in. It's on another level. It really is. Well, maybe I've just forgotten. Maybe I've been running it in for so long that I've just forgotten how quick my other car was. I mean, it was quick, but this in the corners, just amazing.
So that's the end of my trip to see my son at university and race around Thruxton Race Circuit in some pretty cool cars. That Ferrari 458 was amazing. But the best part for me was seeing my son back on a track in a car. He's always in his element. Next up, we've got a road trip to Derby to sort out the exhaust on my car, and now that the run-in miles are complete, I'll actually be able to use the engine properly on a proper drive and hear the sound of that new exhaust once it's fitted. So smash the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, choose all videos for the notifications, and I'll see you next time.